All right, Dustin, what's the update?
All right, so as you can see, we've got the truck pulled in the shop here. We got it between the lift posts and getting ready to get it going. All the build parts are laid on the counter here. Banker's gonna shoot a lifts and levels. However, we unpacked all the parts, and what we found is that we're missing a box of parts. We are missing box number 021635, which is the narrow track width spindle kit. I'm hoping it's at my house. I thought I checked all the parts off when they came in. So I think it's in my garage someplace, but I'm not really sure yet. So other than that, I've got some other parts ordered. I had to order fender liners for the rear. I need to replace my front fender liners because those are also pretty ugly. They're actually, the one is cut really bad because I was rubbing, so I just took a knife and hacked it off. So I gotta get a hold of GM, get those ordered yet, but the rear ones are there. Other than that, and the little missing part debacle, I think we're okay. Wheels and tires are mounted. They're back in the corner there. So, oh, I got to order all my maintenance parts yet too. Because if you guys didn't know, we are actually doing a toe-off show-off. So Junior and I got a little spicy with each other last week. He thought his dually was better than my LBZ. I told him he was full of so now we're both gonna build our trucks, and we're gonna throw a trailer and a truck behind him. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. I know I'm gonna whoop his but to do that, I need to do some maintenance on the old girl, because let's face it, 240,000 miles is a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna get some parts ordered. I'm going to run home on my lunch break and pray to dear God that my other box of pieces is here, and we'll go from there. So we're wrapping up day number 1, and as you can see, we haven't made a lot of progress. So this morning, we gave you guys a little bit of an update. We kind of laid all the build parts out, got everything unboxed and put on the table there, and found out that we were missing the steering knuckles. So that was really cool. Got a hold of the guys over at BDS. I didn't hear anything all day. I just heard back literally 3 minutes ago that they're gonna get one in the mail in the morning. So should be here the next 2 days, I'm hopeful, which means that now that that's confirmed, tomorrow we can get it up and start actually tearing into it, because then we can just tear it off and put it back together as it comes in. So fun fact, yep, we have to do that tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. Banker's less than thrilled. But so I got it back on the ground. The only thing we did today was an oil and filter change. I figured you guys didn't want to see that, so we didn't film any of it. I'm gonna put my nice little sticker on here on the windshield, and then we're gonna pull the plug, and tomorrow we'll hit it hard. Yeah, that's about it. So we got started. The knuckles are out. That looks good. So you're gonna tell me that my torsion bars are frozen in place.
Well, I don't know yet, because the frickin' bolt is snapped off on this side, and it's seized on this side.
Fun!
So I'm not really sure how we're gonna get those out. Because they're literally designed for, you know, the bolt to come out, and then there's enough room for the moon to come out through there. With bolts hanging out of them, there's not really enough room to get them out. Like, we can probably do it, it's not gonna be fun.
Can we just cut it?
Well, you need those moons.
Oh,
and bolts.
which means we need to get new bolts.
Filming!
Right.
And maybe new moons.
Correct.
Dude, what the heck? Why is this scraped? What did he hit with this?
Off-roading, bro.
I guess so.
Okay, well, I don't like that. So what's that mean? What do we do now?
So, well, I'm just gonna keep taking apart the front, and we'll tackle this once we don't have anything else we can fight with.
So, quick update. We started this project 2 days late. This was supposed to start Monday. It's now Thursday, so 3 days late technically. And now we ran into this. I already had to delay my ceramic appointment that was supposed to be Monday of next week, so we can finish this build, because it has to be done absolute worst case scenario by Thursday night, because Friday morning it's got to get cleaned up and buffed, and then we're going to Automotion this weekend. So I literally have like 6 days, 7 days to get all of this done.
Maybe if he hits it with a hammer hard enough, it'll come out.
Someone's calling me.
bolt is stuck in there.
Rattle
This one
out.
is the same. No, it does. It won't go anywhere. You can see how it's rounded off.
All right, good morning. So it is Wednesday. Today is build day number 5. If you count work days, because we didn't really work on it over the weekends. I put my fogs in on Sunday or a Saturday, but for the most part, this is the 5th day of the build. We are still behind by about 2-ish days from when we should have started, which it is what it is at this point. The good news is we're making some progress. So the lift kit's all in. Banker's got that all put together. The upper control arms are in, obviously. You got the Fox shocks in there. Everything's good to go there. We're waiting on torsion keys for the back because we actually had to cut mine out because they were rusted in so bad. So those should be here. They should come by 7 a.m. this morning. Once those get here, we got to put the torsion keys in, and then we'll get it on the ground. Banker's gonna trim it, so we're gonna have to NorCal it pretty freaking bad because of the wheel choice we went with. Obviously, with a 14 wide, you got to have some room to turn. So we've got a NorCal it here. We may have to trim the front bumper just a little bit. We'll see. And then from there, the truck will get set down. It goes to alignment this afternoon. We're gonna drill the pyrometer for the EGT sensor before it goes in, because once it comes back from alignment, we're gonna throw the fender liners in, put the rock lights in, and go from there. So that'll kind of button up phase 1, I guess I would call it, or V1 of the build. I'm leaving Friday. I'm going down to Automotion, so that should be super fun. And then next week we'll do I'm gonna try and sneak the iDash data monsters from Banks in there, get them in the pillar pod and stuff, so I have all that data towing the Ferrari down to Automotion. But then when we get back next week, we'll pick the truck back up. We're gonna reseal the rear axle because we found the rear axle was leaking. So Brad actually is gonna do the axle seals and the pinion seal for me. I got to get some new airbags because mine are a little short for what we need now with the lift kit, so I either got to get a spacer or some new airbags, but we'll get that taken care of. And then from there, oh, we also have to do wheel rings, which means that we need to get new shields for the back, because when we tear the rear axle apart, we're gonna have to put new dust shields on there because the ones that are on it are pretty freaking ugly. So I got that going on. I just heard from my headlight builder this morning, Devin over at Performance Automotive Lighting, said he's gonna start my headlights today, which is really exciting, so I may have those by next week. So yeah, it's really starting to all kind of come together. And once this afternoon happens, once it goes to alignment, once I pick it up at 5 or so, once it's done, I think it'll really start to feel real. It still kind of feels like just a project right now. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be rolling around on some 14 wides here in just a moment. So I'm super excited. Banker should be here in a minute. We'll get started on it and we'll go from there. All right, so keys are here. Brand new, nice, not split down the middle because they were frozen in my truck. Keys are here. So we got that. Banker's got one in already. He's under there doing some stuff and things, I guess.
And I see it.
Yay! So that way when we pull the torsion bars out, we can paint them next time.
Yeah, so the next has to deal with the truck doesn't have to swear as much as I do.
Yeah, that's fair. So anyway, torsion keys are here. He's gonna put everything together. I'm gonna bounce out of the shop because I got some meetings and stuff to go to this morning. In the meantime, Banker's going to get everything put back together. We're gonna get the wheels on the truck. We're gonna put it on the ground, and then he gets to do the trimming, which is the fun part. Because I imagine we're gonna have to cut quite a bit.
I already did a NorCal in pre-anticipation.
Did you? On this side or that side?
Yes.
Oh, they're both done already?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
They're 3/4 of the way done to the undercoating dry.
Oh, I think it's
But that's Ryan, he told me that.
I see the sheet steel pulled down there. So either way, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to some meetings. I'm gonna let these guys take care of it, and then once it's on the ground and wheels are on it and stuff like that, I'll come back out. We'll take a peek at it and go from there. So. Going? I don't want to look at.
I don't know, your truck's over there.
Is it broken?
Where'd it go? It looks broken to me.
Okay, hold on. I see Ryan. I see feet. All right, we're good right here. Wait, no.
Hold on, right here.
Baba. There's a post lifting the way, but it looks so good. Oh, dude.